Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're playing Duck Detective again, the secret salami. So let's get started. Alright, so we last left off here. Now I notice... Hold up, it's loading. So... Now I notice... Hold up, it's loading. So... We have to scroll down, that got me mad. To find what was this. And we have to scroll down. It's like, we can't scroll down on paper. So, bring office, okay.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Alright, so we have to go to the kitchen then. Let's go to the kitchen.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap... I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing!
It's the sheet that's on the computer.
Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants...
Oh, her name is Margaret. Margaret.
I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done.
Preparing. So... Hold on. So walk over here.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen?
Huh?
How many dead bodies have you encountered?
That's an inappropriate question.
Okay. So we got a checker. Oh, that does not look good. She has a chin. Whisk, baker, mother. Okay, I think she's a mother. Okay, so well groomed. Tan line, divorced. Okay, so she got divorced. So, her name is Margaret Whitelock. Her name is Margaret Whitelock. He's a penguin, so that's what we know. Okay, so he's a janitor. He's worker shoes, practical person. Anything else? There's something else. It's the A. Sticker. CFI fan. Okay. Thanks for the food. Sharp claws. Sharp claws. Margaret. Yeah, we knew her name was Margaret. Salami. Salami bandits are back.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
Okay, so up here. Okay, so we can talk about Sophie or Laura.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Engst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work.
Really?
You need to keep this a secret, though.
All right, Sophie.
Think of Sophie Windheimer.
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex.
Her ex.
But don't tell anyone.
Okay, what about this letter?
Know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all.
Why does she sound like she's a classical music woman? Okay. Barrows hired the duck detective because her lunch was heard by a coworker known as Margaret. The sheep works in customer service. Ooh, we don't know that one. No, the janitor. The buffalo. There's a buffalo? Alright, so we gotta go talk to this man right here to know his name.
Dishwasher's broken again.
What?
What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Okay, so let's ask him about Margaret.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart.
Is she now?
We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Okay, what about...
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Okay, what about Freddy?
Would you say you enjoy Freddie Frederson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Okay, what about this?
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Yeah, Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business, alright?
Alright. So tab. Got some... Okay, we got his name. Alright, up here, client. Alright, suspects. Rufus. The penguin is Rufus and works as a janitor. Ooh, we don't know the buffalo. So I'll go here. I would say bus driver. He would be a bus driver. So now we hold up. What's up here? It's a pumpkin, so that means Halloween is close. Cancel. Budget cuts. Halloween party. There's a party. Hungry. Angry note hungry. Okay, so back.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
Alright, so now. Okay, we're getting close. Bear was hired a dog because her lunch was heard by Okay, so I know these guys don't know it's Sophie's birthday, so
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Alright, I guess we're leaving.
The PC is on. They only have it. That's surprising.
So tab, right here. Bear Bus hired the duck detective because her party was heard by a co-worker known as blank. We don't. Is it the buffalo? Alright, I think we can go outside now. Yeah, we can go outside. Alright, let's go. Duck share 95%. There's the buffalo. He's right there.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
There's the buffalo.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
Okay, let's inspect him. Okay, so he's handsome. Anything else? Oh, Boris. His first name is Boris. Oh. Something was... Oh. Bad manners, okay. Wait, not this. So name. Alright. There we go.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on. Do you, like Freddy Frederson?
Does he?
Pretty funny dude.
Pretty funny?
Loves to rant about detective novels.
Really? Okay, what about Sophie?
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Her? Wait. Is Boris her ex?
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office.
Really?
Except for Margaret, I guess.
Oh,
Do you think they have a thing going on?
I don't know. Do they?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Yeah.
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Okay, back. Tab. Bearbus hired the duck detective because her lunch was heard by Boris. 3 things. 3 things. So 3 things must be wrong. He's probably up here. Manfred hired. Okay, lunch. Okay, we don't have enough hints, so. Okay, so we can't leave there. What's here?
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Alright, we got a duffel bag. Okay, so. It's a bear bus. Stolen. It says we have 3 things must be wrong. Oh, my cool. Like we have all 12 words. I'm gonna try everything. Boss hired the detective because her. Well, I have all the hints. Alright, so. Got it. Got it.
So it was Laura who called me.
Laura
I
called me.
needed to discuss the case with her.
Alright.
You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
Yep.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft. And what they were planning in the kitchen.
Okay, so I bet it was Freddy is planning. Oh wait, Margaret is planning a surprise birthday for surprise party for Sophie. There it is, right there.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Okay, so up here.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Huh?
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Okay, what about Margaret?
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Really?
Why don't you just return them?
I do. Just not every day.
Okay, what about Boris?
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I
Yep,
take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions.
bouldering
We get to chat.
conventions. Alright, that's all my questions I have, so. Alright, so over here in the kitchen. Alright, go to Margaret.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
I'm gonna say Freddy's.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation,
Older generation.
which means we understand each other well. He
Alright,
is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
okay. Alright, so now. Wait, hold on, let me. Blank is being blank by blank because blank picked up the blank blank. Oh. Okay, so Laura is being stolen. Freddy is being framed by Laura because Freddy picked up the wrong lunch. Okay, so it is wrong, but it's one of this. Email, bag, lunch, mug, X. Alright. Is it... Alright, so... There it is.
It was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked. When Freddy took the bus back,
Alright.
he went to pick up his luggage.
Alright.
He must have picked up the wrong bag.
Alright.
This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit.
Yep.
This made him a target. And to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
Alright.
Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Yep.
Oh, surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Yep. I see she likes cats. Salami.
Huh? A letter? Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
Oh, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredersen. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Okay, so. Oh, Sophie received the following present from her colleges. Okay, so we gotta ask them. Oh, let me see this. Everyone quit enabling. I entered the office really easily, lol. Edgelords. Salami. It's Salami Bandit. It's wrote down by the Salami
Wonder
Bandit.
what the purpose of...
Alright, we got a letter. Alright, up here. Let's see who this is from.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says, limited edition.
Okay. Long book. It's a long book. That's the author's name, okay.
Oh. Oh, God. What did I just read? Looks tacky. Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Okay,
Do
let's...
you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. I should really get back to work.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Okay, so I think Laura gave a plushie. Margaret gave a book. And I think Manfred. Oh wait, there's more. Manfred gave a necklace. I think it was Freddy. Okay, the messages. Sophie received a nice silly message that contained nice letter, necklace, plushie, message. Okay, so it's message. So if it's not Sophie, then okay, it is Sophie. I don't have enough hints, so alright, so
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do?
find clues.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Do you really have to interrogate me right now? Well, Laura needs to chill out.
Yep.
I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
Really?
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
That's the last thing I want to think about right now. I honestly don't know what I saw in him. I guess he's kind of good looking.
Okay,
How are you
Margaret.
getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
Oh, she's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. She goes around the office telling everyone about my private life.
Really?
So, do you have an idea?
I have other things on my mind.
Alright, back. So,
It's a hard looks tough.
okay, so we already saw this. So, Alright, so down here. Over here.
So, what happens to the cake now?
I guess we just eat it.
Not a fan of all. People just cry over everything these days.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, awful smell!
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Okay, this
What do you
letter.
think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Okay, so over here.
They really think I've done it! Duck Detective, you have to help me! You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
Yep.
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll
Really?
eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Okay, what's on here? What's on here? Sophie. What? Okay.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Okay, over here. I would know that Laura. I think it was Margaret that gave the plushie. Laura gave the book. Rufus. Okay, so I think it was Boris that gave the necklace. Laura gave the plushie. Oh. Okay, so I'm close. So okay, so this at the point I have to guess at the last one. Okay, there it is. There it is.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Alright, so
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
okay, so okay, well, gotta go outside. Alright. Hello.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Okay, so let's go over here. Alright. Customs, import. Weapons. Scary. trombone, meat, plants. Oh. Place, Brazil.
What do they have against potatoes?
Isn't that Brazil in accent? Brazil. Received a scary message that was silly. Okay, we have one more. Buses are being. Ooh. Salamis are being blank stolen from. Okay, so we don't know that much. So. Okay, so over here. So over here. Let's enter here. Alright, so the letter.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
Alright, what about
What is
Rufus?
Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor. He came with the building.
Okay, what about
What
Boris?
can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
Okay, so alright, so the book. Okay, so okay, over here. Okay, so we need to find our password. Wait, is it up here? Freddy sucks. Damn. Guess Laura doesn't like him that much. So what is this? Well, guys, that's the end of today's video, guys. Bye.